Bullish Polkadot cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of 27.91 and 52.71 cents by 2030. Market experts accept spot could reach 21.71 cents by 2025. Bearish Polkadot market cost expectation for 2023 is 4.96. Polkadot presentation. A convention called Polkadot interfaces blockchains empowering the exchange of riches and information between beforehanding congruent organizations like Ethereum and Bitcoin. Being adaptable and quick is additionally expected. The spec digital currency can be sold or bought on Coinbase and other trade stages, and is utilized for marking and administration, assuming that you are hoping to put resources into Polkadot. The aid beneath could assist you with settling on your choice. What is Polkadot? In the same way as other post-Bitcoin digital currencies, Polkadot is a decentralized convention and a symbolic that can be exchanged or bought on trades like Coinbase. The Polkadot conventions are made to safely associate detached blockchains so information or worth can move between, for example, the Bitcoin and Ethereum blockchains without requiring a delegate, utilizing various equal blockchains frequently known as parachains, which are utilized to offload the handling interest from the essential blockchain. It is likewise expected to be speedy and adaptable inside the Polkadot organization. The Polkadot tokens have two primary purposes. Right off the bat, administration tokens give proprietors a say in the convention's bearing. Furthermore, it is likewise used to stake, through which the Polkadot network checks exchanges and produces another spec on trades like Coinbase. You can trade spot under your growth strategy. Polkadot specialized examination. Exchanging a sliding triangle is a normal exchange arrangement. A breakout, which for the most part happens to the negative, ought to be expected in such a situation. For spot, when the cost dips under the basic $15 mark, it can flag a downtrend. Dropping a triangle design is the means by which the cost is right now. Exchanging a breakout normally occurs toward the latest thing. Most merchants will enter an exchange once the triangle's primary concern is broken with more volume, so all in all the cost ought to fall by a sum relating to the triangle's broadest part. Trend. All time periods are on a descending pattern marked line. On the off chance that it keeps on remaining over the marked signal line, the RSI ought to be under 50, assuming you are financial planning ob level, implying that the volume on unpredictable days is equivalent. Subsequently, purchaser and merchant interest in supply equilibrium might be seen. Polkadot Central investigation. A local cache of the Polkadot convention, which expects to offer interoperability to the blockchain business by associating profits, public and confidential chains, and different advances in the crypto area into a solitary web, is Polkadot. Polkadot's improvement started in 2016, and the organization authoritatively appeared in May 2020. One of its makers is the previous CTO of Ethereum, Gavin Wood. With so many blockchains competing for matchless quality, Polkadot's group started with a direct spec regulation. What might occur on the off chance that there was no evident victor to permit the numerous blockchains to coincide? Polkadot fostered an answer instead of joining the race. This is made conceivable by three urgent elements: Polkadot transfer chain, which is pivotal to the Polkadot biological system. It joins all that while additionally giving security. Parachains, otherwise called equal chains, are independent blockchains that might be leased by different tasks for use in their application bridges that take into account availability with other blockchains. The Polkadot network is safeguarded by the agreement convention selected confirmation of stake. This implies that the nominators should initially pick reliable validators. Polkadot is at present worth $6.20 USD. DAB has moved 3.82% as of now. With an exchanging volume of 168,656,921, Polkadot is at present position 12 among all digital currencies, with a market capitalization of $7,257,003,702 US, using the general strength record moving weighted normal Williams fractal and moving normal combination disparity. From the graph above we can decide cost designs for Polkadot to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation figures utilize continuous Polkadot market information and all Information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in view of current market movement. Polkadot value expectation 2023. Polkadot, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital forms of money to rise this year. The spot cost figure for 2023 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, potentially coming to $9.30. Similarly, as with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be slow, however, no extensive drops. Our normal averaging 8.68 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is possible soon given expected coordinated efforts in headway. DAB is supposed to have a base worth of 7.44 cents. Polkadot value expectation 2024 out of 2024. Polkadot DAB cost forecast has a lot of space for development because of the likely declarations of various new organizations and drives. We guess that the cost of DAB will before long now perform $15.50. Be that as it may, we ought to hold back to check whether the DAB's general strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, spot will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $12.40 and a typical exchanging cost of 13.64. Polkadot value forecast 2025. In the event that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach 21.71 cents, and SPEC might benefit in the event that the market encounters a decay. The objective may not be met. SPEC is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of 19.85 and a low of $18.60 in 2025. Polkadot value expectation 2026. Assuming Polkadot effectively supports market opinion among digital money aficionados, the DAB coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projection, SPEC will be green in 2026. The SPEC is supposed to reach and outperform its unsurpassed high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at $27.91 with a base cost of $24.81 and a typical cost of $26.05. Polkadot value expectation 2027. After some broad guanjing and specialized investigation, we gauge the spot cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $32.25 by 2027. With a base cost of $31.01 anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, spot has a most extreme value worth of $34.11. Polkadot value expectation 2028 because representing things to come, organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around 38.45. In the event that DAB figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $40.31. Neglecting to assemble the help spot needs by 2028 could bring about a low of 37.21. Polkadot value expectation 2029. While SPEC is endeavoring towards